TT, what the heck? Hey man. Yeah, thank you for paying your taxes, WPNG tuber. Thank you, Carrie made it. Hi. It's so I can hunch over my tablet. You sound so out of it. Well, yeah. I'm tired. Got work to do though. I was about to turn off my phone before I got a ping. Well, turn it off. Go to bed. I just felt like doing a random little work stream. I have a stream streak to keep. Well, don't you only have to be here for like a couple minutes then? So once you get the notification, go to bed. You're good. Woman, I'm staying. Okay, jeez. All right. I'm just having trouble focusing. So I wanted to, I don't know, like when I stream doing art, I feel like having people over my shoulder. So I get more done. How was your day? I played some video game. And then I felt bad about not working, and thus we're here. But I haven't been awake very long. Like a few hours. But not terribly long. What game? I don't know. Like Roblox. I was just playing some random games. Doing a little bit of whatever. What the heck? Hello. Hi Raiders, welcome. Oh my goodness. Hello, hello. I'm I'm like, time to lose all sense of self. I'm Kale Iris. I am a dragon VTuber. I'm a PNG today. And I'm just working. We're just working. Low energy vibes. Yeah, so much for chill stream, nah. Very cozy. Well, welcome. I hope you had a good stream. You were playing depersonalization. I hope you had a good time. And if you have to do anything, like go raid and run, because like I prefer when people take care of themselves. So if you need to go use the bathroom, get food, get water, do what you gotta do. Say okay by me. I love the back pain remix of Bird Brain. You have to pick up some fallen dice. That's so fair. A good chill art time after Call of Cthulhu anime game. Oh, I see. Oh, Nado, thank you for gifting a sub. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just randomly went live. Wanted to get some work done. None of my friends are on to bother. We're going back to my roots. Why I started streaming in the first place. Re-unlocking hours, yeah. Return to artist, yeah. Need some downtime sometimes. When I do the multi-streaming to YouTube and stuff, it's like I try very hard to stay on whatever we've planned. Because you can't change categories on YouTube. So it is what it is. But I hope you enjoy the emotes. I should have done the face last. The face is the fun part. I thought the fingers are the fun part. No, absolutely not. I'd say they're the most painful part. Fingers are hell. I'm learning that the hard way. Exactly. I think drawing fingers and drawing toes. Like the actual shape of hands and feet is not that bad. It's the limbs. Oh, thank you for following. Oh, just to show, here's like it's supposed to just be a sketch comp, but I don't know, I liked how it was looking, so I wanted to clean it up a little bit more. So I am. Gotta get on that anatomy grind set. The end of the year is so soon. Yeah. I would say do not be afraid to use the resources that you have. Like, I struggled a lot with this pose, so I ended up having to whip out the Clip Studio Paint model, 3D model for help. Very deceptively difficult little pose. I've also been drawing chibis so long that I was like, oh god. The minute I get a normal comm, I'm like, oh shit. How do I draw normal people that aren't for emotes? Got some skeletons ready. CSP has some very good tools. It really does. Also, thank you, Cloveries. Cloveries. Thank you for following. I would say my raspy voice is from me just waking up also, Waffle, but I'm also just sick. The weather keeps changing and it's really not fun. Going from, oh, it's snowing every day for a week to, oh, it's suddenly summer weather is like, okay. Hope you feel better soon. Snow's coming in with the chill here. Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that, but I didn't want to assume the worst. No, it's totally fine. I know what I am. Sick. It's chill though. We vibe. We have like, you know, in like horror movies when the wind is like howling and shit. That's what's happening over here. Yeah. Ooh. It's kind of fun though. The whimsy. But it's very loud. Whimsy winter, very cozy, exactly. I feel like steady progress. Things are happening. Thank you. Ooh, uncooperative voice. Yippee! I really should just have like lozenges at my desk. I should put a hydrating. I am though, is the issue. It's beating out whatever I'm drinking at this point. Like, do not worry, I am drinking. Ooh, it's kind of looking clean, even though it's not supposed to be line art. Also, oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. But while it's on my mind, I paid a mixing fee, so hopefully should have something short up. What is it, this week? By the end of the week, I hope. Ooh. Ooh. And hello, Clinker. How are you? So funny, my PNG and my model give off like inherently different vibes. Hello, welcome. Doing good, got freed from Magic the Gathering after a D&D session. I see. Hope you had a good time though. Not a huge difference, you think? I see. I see. I'm taking notes. I was surprised to see the PNG was like casual oomphy, the elegant oomphy. Yeah, Kiari's art style, she does me justice. She makes me very pretty. The chest size pops out though. It's actually like the same, I promise. I swear. On my life. And thank you for following. Yeah, I learned this the hard way after like talking to some oomps, but like my models chesticles question mark are like not small. I'm allowed to stare at my own models titties, it's allowed, but I realized because my artist has changed her shading style, the shading on my model is quite pastel, And so I'm kind of scared of what'll happen if I get it updated. You know what I mean? Also, thank you for paying your Star Pip tax. And still doomed. I hope you're having fun with GTA. More booba. It's the same. It'll just have more shading. I'll probably, like, when things start getting closer, I'll probably put stuff in the sub/member only channel. Little sneak peeks, you know. I'm committing mass genocide. Hooray! Yippee! We love driving along the sidewalk. That's our favorite activity. Car gets the hit paint job. Only red front. Exactly. If VTuber's booba doesn't do your chest justice. I mean, it happens. It happens. Again, in future, if things happen, straight to the sub/member only channel. Unless you turn it to the side. Yeah. Why is the road bumpy? I say, running people over. Exactly. I miss GTA sometimes, like GTA Online. I miss it. No, you don't. No, I miss, like, the early days. It's just nostalgia. If you play with friends. Unfortunately, I don't have anyone that plays. So, yeah, never going back. I just have fond memories of it. I don't know. Doing the original set of heists, and that was like peak content at the time. And nostalgia. You know, I swapped to this lo-fi playlist so that I could use the music on YouTube, and I realized that I never turned on music for YouTube. I'm not gonna remember. I will keep forgetting. Me and the boys hitting the Fleesa bank heist at 2 a.m. True. Oh, I really liked the Prison Break one. I think that was my favorite. The only thing I hated was if I was ever the guy in the air, because I didn't like the air controls. Or flight controls. That was my one thing. 1 second. Chapstick moment. My lips are cracked. Help! Help! You're one of those people. Yeah, I got dry ass lips. I'm sorry. How's the designated flying guy? Oh my god, I'm so sorry, and thank you for your hard work. It's like I wasn't terrible at it. I hated like what's it called? Mm. Because you can get caught out pretty bad in the Prison Break one specifically because of the jets that you're flying away from. Like that's it. That's all, you know? Sometimes you'd have like a really good run going and then like well, you've exploded and died. I flew into buildings, don't trust me with a plane. Pilot was one of the easiest jobs. I don't know, I just had a really hard time with it. But also up until like a couple years ago, I had never finished the GTA story. I did a couple years ago, but like I didn't have to deal with like some of the stuff because or I didn't learn how to deal with some of it because I didn't do the story, so I didn't get to do all the flight shit that you're forced to do. I like heavily avoided it. 118. Where am I? Oh, my Kaio money went into planes and helicopters. Oh, I'm so tired of Cayo Perico. I wanted to hit 100 mil before they announced, like, they properly put out the GTA 6 trailer, but I was so fucking sick of Cayo Perico. I'm tired of this heist, Grandpa. You're a grinder, GTA? A little bit. A little bit. I just wanted my silly monetary goal, but I don't know. It was miserable and I hated it, so. Too damn bad. Oh, man. Get in the submarine, Shinji. No. Reach 100 mil, bro. I was scrapping just for 15 mil for the mansion. I think I was at like 30 mil when I stopped. Or stopped doing the grind specifically because I think around that time the car club shit got like real popular, or like it just came out, or it was like one of the methods to make money. I think I was at 30 mil. I'm sorry. Bro, I've been using the same house in GTA Online since like 2017. I never felt a need to swap it out. I think the fanciest things I bought were like stuff I don't even use. Like the fucking yacht that I don't care about. I have damn near 2,000 hours on the game and I never see that many digits in bank account. Let me see how many I have. It's not accurate because I played on console before, but let's look. Grand. Ooh, can't spell grand. Yeah, I'm under 1,000 hours on PC, but again, I played on console before PC. So I would assume that number is actually higher. I should put myself in the live chat, my bad. All that 30 mil would go into cars for me. I have a what is it? What is it called? Oh, I got the fucking Deluxo and the Oppressor Mark II, and those were my I am flying around the map for 3 hours doing nothing particular vehicles. And I had a couple other cars, but overall, I don't. All the cars look the same. A lot of the supercars look the same to me. I can't be like, oh, I like this one because it's like it's the same. I'm not a car person. I play GTA for the theft part, not the not the auto part. And like having a full garage, that's so fair. I think what was it? I really liked when they added the customization for some cars, but the thing is that specific word, some, because like shortly after that update, they stopped adding that sort of customization ability to cars. But like bringing it to that one garage and putting like bobbleheads and shit and recoloring the seats and like making it yours. But they took it out. Or they didn't take it out, but they didn't like add it to any of the new vehicles. So it's like, why would I buy the new vehicles when they don't do the fun stuff? You know what I mean? But again, that's just like my thoughts, my opinions. I'm pretty happy with how this is looking. Yeah, I haven't played since. Ooh, what was the update? 1 second. It was within the last couple of years, so. Let's say 2023. Just kidding. Let's say 2024. I don't know. I can't remember what it was. I'm digging. Yeah, I'm not sure. That's weird. I just know there was one where like you took a drug. It was like with your drug business thing, and like there were giant chickens and shit. So, but it was like missions that you did with friends and stuff. Like it was actual content. So I don't remember. I don't remember what it was called. Meth labs? I see. But that was the last thing I did, if I recall. It was Dax and them bozos. Yeah, it's okay. In the context we are talking about Grand Theft Auto. Drugs. Mad drugs IRL. Boo. Drugs in video games are funny. Like specifically in GTA. And also that, what was it, Schedule 1? I never got to play that one with friends. But also I'm like, I'm never awake when they are. That's my fault. That's my bad. Schedule 1's a fever dream. Dude, they got so many U2s. I was looking around U2s because I saw a Miku Garfield one and I was like, oh my god. And I saw like a bunch for Schedule 1 and I'm like, this doesn't feel like something, this doesn't feel like a thing that I would make merchandise for. Hello, Navy. Did we like my vague Twitter post? Because I don't know how to post stream things without getting fucking suppressed now. That's my favorite. Real virtual drugs are rad. You've become addicted to Psycho. Yeah. I just realized I could put on my fucked up playlist. That doesn't make sense. I might do that. That seems like a funny bit. Making sure that it doesn't stay on the VOD. People say it. Yeah, it shouldn't be on the VOD. Alright, other playlists. Let's go ham. Ah, dude, fuck yes. In a fucked up playlist with no theming. It's here for vibes. type of music you'd hear in a Star Wars club. That's like, what was it, 70s or 80s? I'd just be thinking about Spotify calling me old. You listen to a lot of 80s music, so I think you're 60 years old. Like, what do you mean? Is that what they said for listening age? Something like that. I forget the exact. But I truly, I listen to like just whatever. So Spotify becoming lore accurate is diabolical. Also, hello Solarium, welcome. Spotify guessed I was 40. They thought that, well, most of my listening was heavy metal and rap. Yeah, no, they thought I was 60, but then my top artists were like Mystery Skulls and My Chemical Romance. And like the Sonic OST. So it's like, I know you're using AI for this, but geez, make up your mind. My Spotify said I was 98. Oh. You see, I just like ABBA because my parental really likes the movie Mamma Mia. That's why this is on this playlist. You're checking in, I think I'm 20. I forget why this is in here. Oh, this part sounded familiar to me. I just oh, I don't see the number. Ooh, doing the freaking John Cena hand motion. I don't see it. I don't see it. This is not the same bit that's this. This is, yeah, okay, I figure, I see, this is the part. This is the part where I was like, oh, I remember this song, and I added it in, and I don't remember anything else. Okay. I understand. I know what happened here. I thought I recognized the song, but I only know the chorus. It's called Can't See Me. Yeah. The numbers aren't real, they can't hurt you. I wonder where I know this from. I want to Google it. Where is this song from? Ocean Avenue. Or Oceanic? I can't read. Numbers are scary. Was it just simply something I heard on the radio as a kid? Or it was like a big hit. Oh, I see. I guess I just heard it on the radio as a kid. Interesting. All right, back to work. Oh, I put this on the playlist. Oh mein Gott. Memories. That's so funny. This playlist really does have everything. That's so funny. Memories. The song is by the Stupendium. It's called Vending Machine of Love, and it was for that Only Cans game. If anyone remembers that one. Also, hello Toast. Welcome. You guys are speaking a different language? No. I think I'll do like the belt stuff all by hand, and then I'll use textures for anything gray. And the Stipendium does a lot of game related stuff. They have like a really good Outer Wilds question mark song. I think that's the one that I'm thinking of as well. I never played that game. Hello, Hollow Tempest. Good morning, and thank you for playing your Star Pip Tax. Been in a musical slump lately. That's so fair. I want to use more like harsh shadows. It's a PNG dead. Hello, Pesto. Thank you for the posture check. Hope today's work goes well. Yeah, I think it's going pretty good. It's pretty slow. But this is usually my pace when I'm not streaming. So, at least for non-emote stuff. Where am I? Oh, different song. Oh my god. Hello, guys. Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Hi, hello. Bro absolutely kicked my ass at marbles earlier. I'd be thinking about it. Everyone did, to be fair. I only finished a race like once. Welcome, Raiders. Hi, hello, hi. It's my favorite. We speed read DNF like it owed us money. To be fair, we were in that shit together. Yeah. Hello, I'm Kill Iris or Iris. I'm a Dragon VTuber, and today we're working, and today I'm flat PNG. Oh my goodness, I can't hear my own thoughts. But welcome. I hope you're doing well. I hope stream went well. If you have to raid and run, that's totally fair and valid. And I prefer when people take care of themselves and do what they need to. So, to quote my friends, go piss girl. You know what I mean? Hope stream goes going well. The art is amazing. Thank you. I see you were also drawing. I hope. Sorry, I saw what Goth said. I hope your art stream went well. The pisser. Gonna go. Oh, have fun. Have fun, Clinker. Okay, I'm just working on, it's a sketch commission, but I always, when I do these, I feel kind of guilty for doing sketch commissions, so then I clean it up a lot. That's the vibe. So at present, I will zoom out. Here's without the rough sketch under, and then here's the rough sketch. Yeah. No fun will be had, just insults I see. I think people that play shooter games are so brave. I love my fucked up playlist. This shit is so funny to me. Will be in every genre eventually. I should have put Eminem in here. That'd have been funny. But yeah, we're just vibing. It's all vibes. Specifically Slim Shady. I mean, I like some of his newer stuff. Some of it. Have y'all seen the Hitman mission with Eminem also? Eminem contracting you to kill Slim Shady? I'm be thinking about that. That lives in my head rent free. I saw it on TikTok. Honestly, thought it was a mod. No, it's like a whole celebrity like mission set. I think there's one with like Bruce Lee. Well, hello, welcome. Assassinating Bruce Lee? I don't think so. I think you're helping him. Like he's also an assassin or something. I don't know. I didn't look all the way into it. There were others, but it's like celebrities I don't recognize because I don't really know celebrities. What's the next one? Oh, that's fair. Fallout Boy. I'm gonna throw ass. That's so valid. I wish I listened to some of the newer stuff of the like anything you hear in here is either I heard it on TikTok or in the case of this, I had it on an MP3 player when I was like 10. So I'm a simple creature. Eventually I should add like Tell It to My Heart and one other one from the pop radio in GTA. There were a couple in that where I'm like, those slapped. Amazing taste in music. Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm gonna remove a song that's ahead. Remove from playlist. And then also remove from queue. Be gone. Okay. There was a song ahead that I'm like, I don't feel like listening to that, actually. I think I did when I added it. Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with how this looks. Ooh, Hello, Bolin. Thank you for paying your Star Pip tax. Hello, hello. Oh, ad break. It's already been that long. I'm getting a bunch of stuff in a row. Oh my goodness. Good morning, Geary. I slept in too late. No. Sleep is good. I hope you're doing well, though. I was gonna record something tonight, but I'm like, so we'll see. Ooh, ad break upon ye. Recording, holy moly. Holy moly. I don't know though. Like, it's for not something cover related, not something sing song related. Not this time. I'm glad you're doing well. What you working on? It's a black and white sketch com, but I kind of felt bad. Uh, I don't know. Like the rough sketch wasn't that bad, but I wanted to clean it up. So that's what we're doing. I'm basically going over it a little bit more cleanly. Man, Kesha. Yippee. Looks nice from what I can see on mobile. Thank you. I'm kind of glad that I didn't record tonight because, like, my throat is really sore. I might still try to later, but we'll see. We'll see. I don't like how that looks. I decided. Wait, I want to edit something in my script. Wait. It's gonna bug me if I don't. No, I'm on the wrong account. I'm like, why can't I click anything? Wrong account. There you go. I wrote it down. I edited it. I'm so good at my job. I added one sentence. Elite song. It's just a little bit. Just a smidge. Mystery skulls. Thank you for following. Welcome. Kinda glad I chose to use the PNG because like all you would see is me looking down. I also didn't feel like turning on the tracking phone, I'm not gonna lie to you. Using a VTuber for art when you woke up like 4 hours ago seems tedious. Yeah, just a smidge. Just a little bit. Nothing I would be doing would be tracked anyway. Like, I'm mumbling. my VTuber's mouth would not be moving at all. I'm low-key lining this even though it's supposed to be a sketch. I love your aesthetic. So soft and cute. Thank you. Welcome in. I really appreciate that. You know what I miss? Actually, And maybe I'll look into it later. I think I just miss like Gary's Mod Death Run, but I don't think any of the servers, like I don't think things are getting hosted anymore. Now that's an ancient relic. Yeah. I used to play hide and seek on Gmod. I primarily played Death Run and occasional Prison Break. Jailbreak, I think. One of them. But I know for a fact the servers I used to play on are like long gone because it's been over 10 years. But man, memories. And unfortunately, Death Run is not stream friendly. Like even if I turn off voice chat and in-game chat, the actual maps are like inappropriate. So that would not be something I explore on stream. I made some questionable things in Sandbox. Well, one of the fucking maps that I see go around in Death Run are like is like a SpongeBob map, but it's like there's a portion of it where it's like very, very, very inappropriate. What song is this? It's The Takeover, The Breaks Over from Fall Out Boy. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome. I'm stealing this? You can go ahead. It's a good song. Where am I? What song is this? Oh yeah, I want to dance with somebody. Yippee! Joy and whimsy. Fuck yes, brother. I need to open up the reference, actually. All right. I want to see how's this looking. I'm fairly happy with that. Oh my goodness. Hello, welcome. Coming up, voice crack. The sickness is catching up with me. The plague, the plague. The bubonic plague, yes. Hope you get well soon. I appreciate that. It's fine though. I'm glad my plague is finally going away. Why did you like express ship it to me though? Unfair. Bees can't suffer alone. Damn. Same day shipping sickness. Oh. Okay. The playlist got built this way, by the way, because I swapped to YouTube Music and I really didn't feel like going through all the songs in my playlists. So whatever landed here, landed here. My playlist is the exact same way. Well, I appreciate it. What do I have here? I think one of these. I forget how. Hold on. I have like different expressions on this PNG and I don't remember how to trigger them. Oh, he's one of them. That's one of them. But okay, there's a normal one. Oh, very groovy. Yeah, smug looking out. Yeah. Hey man, I like the this one. Then I have a pout. But yeah. I feel like this did not shuffle, even though it was supposed to. Because this low-key looks like the song order that I added things in randomly. Oh well. Oh well. Because I'm playing Mario Kart. It's Sonic. Studiopolis. Was it Zone Act 1. Studiopolis Zone Act 1. From Sonic Mania. Let me go. Ooh, when I'm not in crippling debt and I can get a Sonic model and have my Sonic era on stream. Ooh, it's over for you guys. Ooh. I'll be awaiting that day one of these days. I want to get a model of my Sonic Sona. I'm also hoping to just generally have an era of me drawing what I want for a little bit. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I hear pregnancy drawings are all the rage lately. Where'd you hear that one from? TikTok and another art streamer. I see. I mean, I know a couple friends and I all have like silly pregnant emotes, but I cannot like fathom making full on like pregnant art. I wonder. I'm Googling something. I was thinking. I remembered one of my favorite TV shows as a kid is like on YouTube for free, and I was like, would that be safe content? But technically, it's not. I would have to like set up a watch along. I Discord share screen? That is true. I used to do little random, not movie nights, but like there was a point where we were trying to make it through Inuyasha, but it got really, really draining to constantly host those. So we'll see. There was also a point where like in my server, I forgot to make it so you could actually talk in the voice chat afterward. Which, oops, my bad. And it stayed that way for a while. Hello, Lacy Logs. Thank you for paying your Star Pip tax. Welcome. I'm gonna round this out. It's called Lyoko though, so like it's not for everyone. I've seen so many people like diss the show because of the art style. I think there's an appeal to it, but I don't know. I love Code Lyoko. And thank you for contributing your Star Pips. I'm kind of rat jamming low key. I used to be really obsessed with this song. As a reminder, if you don't use it already, I do recommend installing 7TV. The side-eye emote is now approved on there, so I don't know when that happened, actually. Oh, I forgot to enable 7TV on my thing again, actually. On my OBS. But that requires like restarting stream, and I don't feel like doing that. My bad. It's okay, I forgive you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Have a peepo cute. I zoned out. No, it's okay. I'm kind of in the same. I'm there. I'm with you. Hello, Princess Priscilla. Welcome. Oh my God. Some random Backstreet Boys interval. Ooh, wake up, wake up, wake up. We have Backstreet Boys. Wake up. Everyone wake up. I need to work today too. Yeah. Backstreet Boys brought my focus back. I'm so glad they could be jingle keys for you. That is such a good riff. I am hunched over. Hold on, let me straighten out. He's my jingle jangle. Yeah. Really close to finishing Mia's piece. I have the pants to render, and then it's all his belts and accessories in the background. Oh, that sounds like so much. Bro wants to be a Final Fantasy character. He was! Once upon a time, he was! Suddenly, Shadow the Hedgehog. Where am I? Who are you people? I just realized I have to do that all again on the other boot. No wonder I didn't sketch it. From Backstreet Boys to Shadow's theme music, love it. Yeah, it's vibes. Absolute whimsy. I'm not gonna lie, I titled this short work stream because I thought I would be further into this than I am right now. I'm not complaining, I appreciate it. Rotate. Get rotated. I remember a friend did like a karaoke stream and did this song, and it was like I am at Aldi's. I remember vaguely. Hmm. What is this? Where am I? It keeps happening. Oh, this song. I feel like a dementia patient sometimes. I'm like, I don't know what's in my playlist. Good lord. Also, thank you for the posture check. I've already drank like half of my water container, and I do not feel hydrated. This song brings back so many memories. Yeah. I'm gonna do like temporary lines. One, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, these don't match up. 9, 10, 11, 12. I mean, it's like a perspective thing, but let's see if I can drag it down a little bit. Interesting. It's this sketch. I have a sketch after, and then I have emotes from Mia to do. And that's what I want to get done by the end of the year. I think it seems probable as long as I don't pull this with the next sketch com, which I'm hoping not to because I don't want to. But because I shouldn't have done this with this anyway. But I'm at that point of sunken cost fallacy where I'd rather just keep going. With the progress I've seen you make with the sketch alone, the goal is for sure reachable. I sure hope so. I have a smudge on my glasses. My glasses. Can't see without my glasses. They ain't good enough. I was talking with some friends the other day and I was like, I'm really craving an MMO. I kind of miss it. I miss having like monotonous grind, like something I don't have to think too hard about. Cause like I haven't had time to do anything, you know what I mean? Like, as in like when I do give myself some time to like do nothing, like what I should be doing in that moment is working on the Pokemon DLC. Cause I want to play the DLC that I purchased. But I think about the effort involved and I'm like, ugh, versus like kill goblin 5 times. Press 1, 2, 3 like 5 times. You know what I mean? They don't make MMOs like they used to. No, they don't. I mean, I was thinking about just playing like Wizard 101 or like Toontown Rewritten. I think I still have a Toonfest code I never used. Thought blue it was Blue Protocol. Blue Protocol and Where Winds Meet would satisfy that craving. Oh yeah, I thought the same with Blue Protocol, and I was like really disappointed, unironically. Feels bad. Never been able to get into MMOs because I never had anyone to play with. I never did either. I just played by myself. Wizard 101, Pepega. Yeah. Yeah, if I play an MMO, I'm gonna play one that's been running for 20 years, so I never have content to run out of. Like World of Warcraft or Wizard 101. The game will forever have a chokehold over me, no matter how old I get. Dude, it's so good, though. There ain't nothing like it. Even the pirate game that they made ain't like it. That is like lightning in a bottle, and I'm glad that they've survived so long. And I hope they continue to. I don't know what I would do if they ever go, by the way, I said, what was it? Is it, I think it's King, I was gonna say King's Isle, but I'm like, oh. But us at company are destroying the game because no one's playing it anymore. You know, and I'll be like, well, hey, off the nearest cliff. How will I live, bro? How will I live? Then again, when they added guild content, it was fun while it lasted. Well, they recently added a new area in the late game, so I'm like, ugh, I really want to play. I really want to play so bad. I want to play so bad. But I need to be good and not play MMOs no matter how bad I really want to. At least not until next year, or when I get like further into my client list where I'm not caring so much. Also, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Hi, hi. I have two number 9, a number 9 large, a number 6 with extra dip. Two number 2, two number 2s, two number 45s, one with cheese, and a large soda. Dude, fuck yes. You know, even I'm like, even with my big bag mindset, I'm like, that seems like a lot of food. It just made me hungry, yeah. Munch. Big Smoke is my spirit animal. So fucking real. Oh my god, I had this on a it wasn't like a CD. It was like a mini CD that only had one song, and it was meant for children or younger teens. You think you're a big bag man? I'll tell you, I could finish a burrito in 1 to 3 minutes. Hey man, depends on what burrito. You know what I'm saying? I could match up with some of the thickest of Pepe laugh. Depending on the burrito, I finish in 3 bites. It's true. Oh, dude, you know what I had today? And I would recommend it to people. I finally got to have some of my fucking Trader Joe's orange chicken. That shit went crazy style. I am not gonna lie to you. I heard they're good. Yeah, I had never ever had orange chicken before, so I was like really excited, and it was really good. So I'm really glad. Twitch, it's the garter belt. It's just the belt thing. It's not her panties. It's a belt. It's a belt. It's a belt. It's a belt. Help. Help me. It doesn't even look like panties, but you never know. Cause like the shot that I have is under her skirt. Belt. Yes, it's not her panties. I would be really concerned if your panties were lying in your leg like that, brother. Coming on Feather, Sabrina Carpenter. I've always been so envious of like, and I know it's like a fad with like female singers right now, but like the airy, breathy singing, I'm like, oh, I wish I could do that, dude. I wish. My voice is built for like 1920s like quartet or whatever. Just seems fun to sing. Also, thank you for following. Welcome. Breadless sandwich, just the filling. I want hard and raspy when I sing. That's fair. Yeah, I got no bread. That's fair. Have you seen those like TikToks of like people just making pickle sandwiches? That's a vibe. Oh, my voice is made for jazz. Me too. Primarily. Me too. Pickle sandwich. No, not soggy bread. You're using the pickle as bread. Your lines are so clean. Thank you. Yeah, this is meant to just be a sketch com, but we're here. I'm too deep in the rabbit hole of just basically lining it at this point. I'm trying not to be too like not worry about being too clean because again it's supposed to be a sketch. I'm overdoing it. But it is what it is. I like how it's coming out, and that's what matters. Oh yeah, up on Melancholy Hill type shit. Yeah, memories. I'm sorry, this is a sketch. It's a cleanup sketch, so it's like it's not clean enough for me to be line art, but not quite messy enough to just be a regular sketch at this point. My standards with my line art are too high, which is also why I don't take like illustration comms, because it will take me way too long. Ooh, it looks like it almost has a shape to it or something. Crazy. There's nothing wrong with going sweaty on a sketch. Yeah. And again, I'm happy with how it's coming out. So at the end of the day, that's like the part that matters. What did I do here? What did me yesterday do? It's just a... what did I do? I think literally this is why I was like, yeah, I'm gonna clean up the sketch, because I was really confused on what I drew. Having to just decipher my own sketch. Crazy. No, it kind of looks like it makes sense. Kinda. I didn't open my advent for today. I'll do that later. I'm trying really hard to make this skirt feel like puffy. Fluffy and soft. Ooh, ad break in 1 minute. Ooh, oh my god. I, again, was not anticipating going this long. Maybe when the ad starts, I'll get my advent calendar and munch. Munch on it. Also, just a fair warning, if you were not here for the first ad break, my ad breaks are the 3-minute variety so that people don't get pre-rolls. It sucks, but it's good for you, I swear. Think of it like medicine. A disgusting grape flavor kind, yeah, basically. Actually, I think the cherry flavor's worse. You're refreshing my lurk timer so I keep counting. I appreciate that. I do. I had been thinking, like, I never decided what to do after Wind Waker, and I have to start thinking about that now because we're like, I want to say 70% through the game now, guesstimating. Because I think it's like we have one more dungeon and then we go Ganon, basically. You never see it coming. Maybe we pivot for a different retro thing. Could do like one stream of a Rugrats game. One of the Rugrats PlayStation 1 games. That'd be funny. That would be a good bit. I'm thinking about it. Nothing more important than the bit. You talking about next month's game? Yeah, I'm just thinking. I'm more or less like I don't know what to do. I was kind of contemplating like PlayStation 1 Rugrats because I think it would be funny. And also those games are like really weird looking back on it or thinking back on it. Also, thank you for following. Welcome. Because it would just be like one stream. How about Doom? Nah. Nah. I have like a mental list of games to go through. I could use backlogged. I have stuff written there. I have to keep stuff primarily retro, and I also don't really like old Doom. Figured your game taste is different from mine. Well, yeah, but I'm also limited. I'm also limited. Even though my PC should be decent, it doesn't like to play with stream 90% of the time. I can only think of a game that's like a one stream thing. I mean, one-offs aren't bad. You know what I mean? Okay, details from here that I need to care about. The glasses, coloring the leather parts, coloring, sketching in, hatching, question mark. The tails. Mm. I think real quick, I'm gonna reach for the advent calendar and get it. I want candy. I want a treat. And then we'll get back to it. Minish cap would be fine. I'm also like, what's it called? I'm trying to think of just like one-shot things for a little bit, just to like wind down. Because going from one series to another seems like a lot. You know what I mean? So I'm like, some retro one-offs would be fun. You need a break. It's okay. We're vibing. Hello, welcome. Oh, I love Taehungi's like emotes. I'm pretty sure that's his. Oh yeah. I recognize this silly little guy. That's little Hungi. My mentality is, dude, I made that guy pregnant. Stanley Parable? Maybe. I'm gonna give that one a maybe. I can only suggest one stream things. Not in like that's the point entirely. Don't even worry about it. But you don't gotta suggest stuff though. Like if there's something like really wanted, you can honestly say something in the Discord and I'll consider it or write it down. But I typically steer from shooter titles and JRPGs that take too long, that sort of thing. Especially for stream. Ooh. And all the games I play are rage inducing. That's fine. Although you won't catch me playing like a Kaizo Mario type thing, honestly. Like I'm not bad at platformers, but ooh. I'm thinking, I'm bonking. I also have to keep in mind winter sale is on. So I do want to take a look at that at some point and just see what's like what's available. Make sure to claim your Epic for your game. Oh nah, I don't like using Epic. If I can avoid using Epic, I will. I also think like most of the games that they're offering right now, I already have. So your ball knowledge is better than I thought. Thanks. I should, you know what? I should probably get like Binding of Isaac at some point. I think that would be fun sometimes. The 24th we get Lego Batman though. I have Lego Batman on Steam. Okay, where else? I need to do here. The belt, the garter, and the boots and straps. Boots and straps. Okay. Oh my god. Very loud wind. Help. Kind of glad it's not really being picked up. I think I'll write them down. I think I'll write the games down that I have in mind. What is it called? Rugrats Reptar. It's a PS1 game. No, is it just Rugrats on PS1? Ooh. I know it's search for Reptar in a really tiny subtitle. Let's see. What other ones did I have in mind? As far as short games that I can play one stream and then not care about. I feel like licensed games are really good for that because licensed games are like short and too bad to want to like commit to. Have you played This Is Not a Game? No, but I have heard of it. Or There Is No Game. I have heard of it. I'm pretty good for a one stream. Yeah, right. Steam for where I can grab it. As far as stuff on sale, there's Escape the Backrooms, which I want to play with some friends at some point. And Goblin Cleanup. I'm also gonna write Binding of Isaac because I do think that's a good one-off. Vivid memories of watching YouTube videos of that before they did the rebirth stuff. Vivid, I tell you. Power Simulator Water. I do have Power Wash, like the first one. And I have seen tidbits of water park. Hello, Mia. If you read this, we've just made a contract agreement that you are pretty and you are devoted to Shadow the Hedgehog. You know what? I agree. I have my like Shadow the Hedgehog Build-A-Bear on my bed still. I'd be sleeping with that thing. But I hope you're doing well. I'm doing too much on this. Such is my nature. Who is this we're drawing? This is a black and white sketch commission from Sarah Aces on VGen. Let's see. Here's your character. I clocked the hairstyle as Final Fantasy 14, which made me chuckle, but I was like was it the homophobic dog image? Like, I know what you are. I would never do that on my VTuber. No, no. Yeah, that would never happen. Spin. Green Day, yeah. I think just the boots now and this belty thing. We'll do the belty thing first. It's just vibes though. I'm having like a comfy time. I'll probably continue to throw these Twitch only streams where I'm just PNG and working once in a while. Yay, comfy. I've got this one and one other sketch that I'm not gonna do this much on. And then it's on to your stuff. And the aim is somehow to get everything done within the next like week or two, week and a half. However many days are left in the year. Thankfully I found you because the stream is comforting. Well, I appreciate that. I try very hard on the more scheduled streams to be more high energy, but when I'm randomly doing something like this, I'm like, we're just gonna vibe. Whatever happens, happens. Yeah, everyone here should follow and be here every stream to watch Kaylee. I appreciate that. I'm like, aside from Discord, which, aha, twirls my hair. If you do !_ Discord, we do have a server. But aside from Discord, I really don't know how to advertise streams anymore because every website algorithm is like killing me. It's killing me. They bonk me for advertising my commissions, you know, my income, brother. They bonk me for advertising my streams. The fun thing that I do. There is no winning. The waste. It's always great vibes here. Well, I appreciate that. I very much just enjoy being here. I say it every time, but like, truthfully, I don't know what I would be doing without streaming at this point, like in a social sense. Which is an interesting thought line. Dear God, they're back. But yeah, the Discord, I have the current Wind Waker schedule in the schedule section. You also have access to all emotes regardless of if you are subscribed or not. Because I want to use my emotes. I'm the guy. I should be allowed to use them too. I ping an announcement sometimes. You get some 4 a.m. pings of me going, chat room, I don't know what's going on. Or 4 a.m. for me. A lot of you guys are like European or Australian or have very early work schedules. 4 a.m. pings of straight up, yeah. I usually just try to give general updates over time. It's not too personal. I'm an EST. America EST. It is, what time is it? It's almost 5:30. America, yeah. Ah. All I can see is that very old video of the guys dancing in front of the webcam. Me too. That and like the Miku Miku dance version. But I think Rin Reimu from Toho. And I think a Vocaloid character named Nana? Question mark? Been a while. Been a very long time. We have the technology. People need to start recreating those old Miku Miku dance memes with like their VTubers. It needs to happen. Also, thank you for following. Welcome. Hi, hi. I might just use textures for the actual boots. I want like a noise texture. Or like a screen tone almost. I have like a specific thing in my brain. Yeah. Dude, sometimes I really wish I could like completely soundproof my room and like essentially have a mini studio to just like do anything. Like I'm in a very small space, so like acoustics and whatever, that's fine. It's outside noise, so I'm like recording can be difficult, and like if I were able to completely soundproof my room, I would be able to stream during the day. Wouldn't that be cool? Wouldn't that be so awesome? Wouldn't that be so cool? I miss the daylight, guys. No, don't stream during the day. Oh, one of these days, I really do want to. Let me see. Hello, burned ice cream. Thank you for paying your taxes. 24-hour stream day and night. Good lord, you want me dead. Good name. I forgot what I was doing. I was gonna Google something and I forgot. I still remember the music videos on MTV. It's just blatantly calling myself old. Oh, MTV, back in my day. Oh, it's that, and I have like vivid memory of seeing. Oh god, Feel Good Inc. The music video for that for the first time was via MTV. Life changing. You're gonna be saying those meddling kids pretty soon. I already am. Y'all should see me rambling to friends as like when I end stream sometimes. I sound like the angriest person ever, even though I'm like, man, I really hate that like sometimes in the YouTube chat I get like these kids that are blatantly children in my chat and like being really annoying. Like very typical shit. We talk about the good old days before the internet sort of thing. God. Back when I was a child and eating dirt. Fond memories of dirt. That's just you. What the? No, why do you think most people near my age range have really good immune systems? We ate dirt. That's how you got good. You can't do that nowadays though. People are built different. People are built weaker. I remember ramping off hills on my bike. Dude, I rode like I have vivid memory here, okay? When I was like a little babby child, we used to live right next to a cemetery, and this cemetery had the sickest hills. So I remember like I would bike it a lot because going down the hills was fun, dude. I'm a simple creature. Go downhill, go fast. It's like Sonic. um, so I like rode my bike down that one of the hills, and there happened to be like a pothole, like dead center of the path. And I hit the pothole and I went fucking flying. It was almost cartoonish. Like my bike stopped and I went flying over the front of the bike. So fucking funny looking back. At the time it was terrifying, but like looking back it's like, damn, I got air. I got mad air, bro. Now, eating dirt was like you and the other kids were making mud pies, and then you would do the fake eating thing, and then the clearly younger child that you were playing with, like even just by a year, was like upset that you didn't actually eat it. And even after explaining, hey man, I really don't want to eat dirt, they're like, I won't talk to you anymore if you don't eat the mud pie I made. And so then you go, damn, I'll just it's either no more friend or eating some crunchy dirt for a second. And usually you choose to eat the dirt because, like, whoa, imagine not having friends. The worms give it flavor is crazy. But you're right. Munch munch. I don't know though, bro. I was 5. I don't think you have like a lot of brain capacity at that age. Got to a fight when I was 5. When I was like, ooh, I don't remember the exact age. I remember being in like 1st grade, right? Our school didn't have a playground. It just had like a lot, right? Like the parking lot, and the next to it was a grass lot, right? Um, I was like the tallest kid in the grade. Like I hit a growth spurt early, basically. Like I was still a small child, first or 2nd grade, and I was like the tallest one there. So I usually play fought with a lot of the boys because that's what you do. And for some reason, this is so like, even looking back on it, I'm like, why? But one of the kids really liked when you would basically, how do I describe this? It was like I would I would like, what's it called? Spin them around and then throw them. That's the best way I can describe it for you. And at one point I got in trouble even though bro was fine. Like they liked when I threw them. Like helicopter, yeah, a little bit like helicopter. But like in the most literal sense, I was grabbing them by the arms, spinning, and then letting go like a fucking javelin. And children being children, they would be like, haha, again, you know? So I got in trouble for that, even though bro was fine. Vivid memory. That sounds peak, honestly. Like, I understand because they're like, eventually this could result in getting hurt because we weren't allowed to play on the grass lot. That's the issue, okay? We were not playing on the grass lot. I was throwing bro onto the concrete. And he was still getting up and going, hee hee ha ha, again, you know? But okay, in this specific instance, it was fine because it was winter and he had like a puffer jacket on. He had shielding. Oh, another thing I remember is like, this is so specific. When McDonald's did like the Neopets plush toys with the Happy Meals, like the different ones you could get, it felt like this school felt like back alley dealings of people trying to trade their Neopet toys. Which again, really, really funny to look back on. I might have been privileged. We had 2 playgrounds, 2 soccer fields. Oh my god. What? I was gonna say, where did you go to school? Don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't want to know. But damn, what the fuck? Yeah, no, any school I went to, we never had playgrounds. You had to make your own fun. Yo, sure? Yeah, don't dox yourself. I think I fucked something up. I fucked up a line art thing. That's my bad. This is part of the hand. Face marking. This is the other face marking. And this was a finger line. Also, thank you for following. Welcome. Suit yourself. I mean, like, there was a park nearby that elementary school, if I recall, but like, no one went to it. So I don't know. All right. What I want to do from here is look for textures. Kind of like this. Yoink. And grab red. basketball hoop was like 7 feet tall, and since I was a taller kid, I've just started started shack dunking on people. I see. Recess for me was playing on my Game Boy. Oops. This is kind of giving the effect I want. Cool. I never got the luxury of throwing kids on concrete. Listen, it's a different time, different era. Yeah, back at 300 BC. Yeah. It's like we didn't have a playground, but I remember some really cool things they did at that school. Like celebrity speakers, that sort of thing. But a vivid memory I had was being able to see an owl up close, like a barn. Was it a barn owl? Vivid memory. The fuck you mean celebrity speakers? Some people come in and they'll be like, "Don't talk to strangers." Like they just give you a talk. Granted, it's not really done anymore for like I feel somewhat obvious reasons. But people they find off indeed. Well, kinda. I think one that we had was Jeff Dunham. He came with his puppet Peanut. Because bro just goes around and does those things. Like he just goes to schools and gives those little talks. And the funniest shit ever was I didn't know who he was at the time. The fuck you mean you met Jeff Dunham? I met Jeff Dunham. I was like, what? Was I like 8? 7 or 8? He gave a stranger danger talk with his puppet Peanut. And I didn't know who he was at the time until I saw one of his like one of the because my mom and my sister really like Jeff Dunham. So there was one night where they had like a DVD of one of his shows on, and I was like, wait a minute. That fucking thing looks familiar. The guy doesn't look familiar. I don't care about the guy. The puppet looks familiar. It's like I remember because of his like bright red lips and purple skin. You know what I mean? I feel like that leaves a mark. the fucking thing had to disrespect Peanut like that. I'm sorry, I didn't know at the time. Because when you're a kid, you don't realize like a lot of those things, because especially because it's typically adult comedy, you know. Closest thing we got to a celebrity visit was a college mascot. I mean, I think that's fine. You got Jeff Dunham. Your opinion is invalid. What the? All right. I don't remember a lot though. Like honestly speaking, not even like a haha. Like I'm stupid. Obviously, I forget things, but like I don't know. I think maybe it's just because I'm old. Maybe it's just because I'm old. Something or the elementary school I went to did was really neat because like they didn't have like a school paper per se, but like they would print out these little things. It was either each week or each day, I can't remember. That was like a pseudo newspaper where they take clippings of stuff, and it was usually like history lessons or whatever else, and like they would have us read them out, and we're usually given like a treat afterward, like a snack treat, because it's elementary school and usually you're given a snack in the morning because you're a growing child. I remember getting jealous because some kid was better at me at soccer and he didn't know much English. No. I remember being forced to learn how to use chopsticks in elementary school, actually. Just remembered. Came to mind. Immense hatred for your music teacher. Oh my goodness. Me and the art teachers never got along outside of elementary school. Me and the art teachers, we were enemies. Probably because you're better at drawing. It's like the typical. I'm an old person and I don't like anime, so I'm going to give you worse scores because you draw anime. I'm downloading a typing app. So no, you're good. You're good. We had to learn instruments called recorders. I remember having to do that in grade school. I never learned how to read sheet music though. Recorders are so fun. They really were. Oh, melodica. I think that's what it was. I think those are so cool. I had like an ocarina, but I learned the hard way that even though yeah, it's super doable to learn an ocarina, even if you can't read sheet music, you need to have like kind of long fingers. And I have stubby fingers. I have stubby little guy fingers. Oh my goodness, an ad break again? Why do they keep doing that? They should stop. I think what I'm gonna do is once I do this part, I'm gonna make a duplicate of the quote unquote lines because just in case they don't like the screen tone, they can have a version that doesn't have the screen tone. Isn't this a sketch? Yes. It's supposed to be. I wanted to fill in the gray parts without having to do it by hand because otherwise I would hurt my wrist. Going above and beyond. I was just having fun drawing it, to be honest. I have to use the one without the screen tone as the example image anyway though, because I don't want to set like a precedent of like, oh yeah, this is gonna be how it is for every one of these, because I will die. I will die in real life, not in Minecraft, if I have to do this for every single thing that I do. It's also because this character has like a lot of black and gray on, and I'm like, I would feel not good not representing that in some way. Behavior clips. I don't think we had a behavior system of any kind. At least up until like high school. Which feels backwards. I feel like you would use a behavior system in the younger grades and teach them early instead of trying to fix what you fucked up later. Doing this for the love of the game. I want to add more screen tones because it's fun to do. No behavior system at all in your classes? Nope. You were expected to just behave well. And typically you did. My lord, your ball knowledge is legendary, father. Got a little bit of everything in here. Something I did in the sketch, and I'm going to do it again here for the sake of focus, is selecting all of the tail portions. Actually, I think I'll just color over, but it's like I made it so that it was more in the background. By having it be a lower opacity. For a sketch, that's really good. Thank you. I forgot she has gloves on. My bad. Dun, dun, dun. Oh my goodness, Katy Perry. Miss Perry, I don't think this is the vibe right now. Where am I at? We'll skip one. I used to take like manga style comms, but like I would sketch it and do what I'm doing now, right? Like basically, but it got stressful to keep up with. Panel comms, it's just drawing the character. Like, so I would be basically doing what I'm doing right now, but with more screen tones and more fluff. I remember this being on the radio a lot, thinking about it. My mom has this on her playlist. Goodness. It's a good song. I'm just like, man. Thinking on it, I've heard this in so many places. Anything to make you feel old. Damn. I finally head off for my first snooze of the holiday. Yay! Get some good sleep and thanks for hanging out. I'm gonna turn off the screen tone and it's gonna look so bald. Respectfully. Oh yeah. Purple jump scare. Always happy to hang. Been real good vibes as always. Thank you. Oh, soft light looks good. Oops, my bad. Sick. Okay. I need this thing. I think it's done. I think this was a success. All right. From here, I'm basically just gonna be saving these to give to the client, and then that's it. That's all she wrote. At sleep, God, I wish. I'm gonna see if I can try to record the thing that I need to do. I don't think I should because my voice seems shot at the moment. But let's see. And then I also have to do stream thumbnail for Tuesday. And that's yup. That's all I've got. I also want to do that other commission, but you know. Final delivery. 2 funny little sketches. One has screen toes. You do have Eminem on here, but it's the mellow Eminem. Yeah. I like both. I like both. Mom spaghetti. All right. Kind of. Why didn't that upload proper? I could go for some spaghetti. Me too. Oh, the image is too big. That's funny. All right, that's done. Sketch. Sketch commission. All right, we've done it. Oh my goodness, Yuri. Heavy sigh. We've done it. We've survived another day. Okay. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can record and do the thumbnail art. And then I'll see you guys on Tuesday. How's that sound? Tuesday. I kind of want to hold you all like mashed potatoes and not let you go anywhere else. But I won't do that. Not today. I'm gonna send y'all to a friend. Release me from my shackles. I will. I am. I promise. I swear. A funny little Australian friend is streaming Warframe. Funny little guy. It'd be nice to him. Hit him with the hey man. That's it. All lowercase. You can add an emoji of your choice. Hey man. Can't wait to watch my favorite streamer. Oh, well. Thank you for stream. Thank you for being here. I had fun. Again, be nice to Daisyo. He's vibing. Funny little Australian birdman. And I'll see you guys during the week. I forgot where my ending scene is. Oh, there it is. Bye-bye.